So I want to begin the meeting for October 12th. It is 5:03 p.m. All board members are in attendance, as is Mark Taylor and Tim Myers.
You have to read the thing.
Yep, I'm going to do that.
Zoom. Sorry.
That's okay. No, I appreciate it. In keeping, hang on, with an act relative to extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, signed into law by Governor Baker on June 16, 2021, this meeting will be conducted remotely over Zoom. Attendance by board members will be remote, and remote attendance shall count toward quorum. The meeting will be broadcast live and recorded on ECAT. To use Zoom, you will need to use the link on the agenda or download the Zoom application. Sorry guys, at www.zoom.us and create, I am so sorry. Wow, this meeting it's a fun one. While conducting the meetings remotely, we will endeavor to keep meeting operations as close to our standard procedures as possible. However, use of this platform will necessitate some additional meeting protocols. One, while the board members and commissioners and applicants will be on video and audio, public participants will join the webinar as attendee, meaning they are muted and with no video feed from them. During the public testimony portion of the meeting, members of the public can be recognized by using their raise hand function found on participants from Zoom, or make a request with the Q&A function. If you're joining only by phone, you can press *9 to raise your hand. If an applicant wishes to display materials, please make that request of the chair and email materials to the board staff for sharing on screen. When starting testimony, please state your name and address for the record. There is a markup function in Zoom which will allow you to call out specific areas of presentation materials. As in any public meeting, indecent behavior will not be tolerated, and anyone who abuses use of the meeting platform will be terminated from the meeting. Business will be handled at the times indicated on the agenda. Business not concluded in the allotted time will be tabled to the end of the meeting to allow for timely logins and remote attendance. Board members are asked to announce themselves when making a motion, and second, so that it will be clear to the audience and minute takers who made motions. All votes will be by roll call. Okay, so the first meeting on the agenda is to accept the minutes from August 9th and September 13th.
Motion to set the minutes from August 9th, September 13th is read.
Seconded. All those in favor?
Zayas, yes.
Mills, yes.
LeBlanc, yes. The next thing on the agenda are variances. An approval of alternate inspector.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll just give a brief Reader's Digest version of what we have here. In our reduced stress policy for Title V septic inspections, it does state that whoever does the first Title V inspection shall be the one to do the next Title V inspection unless approved by the Health Department, Board of Health rather, by you. And what we have here is in our town, the reduced stress regulation states that if a house doesn't have active stress for 30 days, it cannot pass Title V. It'll need further evaluation in 3 months to 6 months time of water use. That same inspector shall go back between that 3 months, not longer than 6 months, and do that second inspection to make sure that the system's still working with normal water use, which is whatever they're using up to the design criteria of the system. What we have here is Mr. Tony Caponegro was a Title V inspector here in town, and he has passed away, so there's probably, we have open Title Vs that he did the first inspection. And what we'd like to do is, before these start coming in, and doing them 1 and 2 at a time with you as a board, get a blanket approval that will allow another inspector to finish his inspections. Questions?
And by the reduced stress, that means like water usage?
Yes. It could be many different things. It could be lack of water use. It could be a leaking tank or a leaking distribution box, so that the field is not getting the adequate stress it would under normal circumstances.
I make a motion to approve any alternate inspector that Tony Campernagro was once involved with moving forward.
All right. I don't think it necessarily has to be someone he was involved with. It could be someone that is just licensed and permitted with us.
Has that person already been identified?
It could be, it doesn't have to be one person that does all Tonys.
Okay, okay.
What I'm saying is it could be John Smith, Sarah McVeigh, you know.
So moved.
Yeah.
So an approval of an alternate inspector then, right?
Yeah.
So I make it a motion to approve an alternate inspector and to waive the requirement of chapter 350.13.
Second.
All those in favor?
Zayas, yes.
LeBlanc, yes?
Mills, yes.
Thank you. The next thing on the agenda is the novel coronavirus update.
Okay, so Kristen has reached out to me to look up some numbers. Tim has helped me out find a couple of them on the website because it's so much fun finding things on our government website. But in the last couple of weeks, we've done approximately town of Easton, and within the town of Easton has done 5,912 tests with a 0.93 positivity rate. So that's less than 1% positive. This is from the dates from September 19th to October 2nd. Kristen stated that the last 14-day average incident rate, I believe, was 55, and our incident rate, 14-day average incident rate, is down to 16.2. So it has decreased. It's trending in the right direction. Also, that was something else based on that. She did mention that we're going to try. Oh, she said about the vaccines that we know nothing new yet. We only know what's been on TV news, just as you have here on there at home. So just what you hear about the Pfizer vaccine and stuff. Also, just wanted the viewers at home and the board to know that we are looking to do a flu clinic. So probably with Rite Aid and whatnot. So that's the update for novel coronavirus.
Thank you, Mark. Anything from anyone on the board or Tim? No. Okay, so next, the arbovirus, tick-borne and mosquito-borne illness.
No news is good news. We still have no triple E positives in town and no West Nile positive mosquitoes or positive humans in Easton. So our risk rates are still at low, which is good, especially for this time of year. So that's what we have to report on that.
Mark, when would you say, I know I should know this by now after all these years, when is it after the first frost that we usually can take
Hard frost.
Hard frost.
It's a hard frost, and you probably won't get that till after Halloween. It's usually the first week of November for this part of the state. Closer to the coast, it's later November. Boston, it's almost the end of November for a hard frost.
Okay, thank you. Next we have some betterment applications. We have two. First one, do we want to do them one at a time or do we want to just do it together?
No, we're going to do these separately. So 46 Carolina Road, you previously okayed a loan of $45,000. Turns out that their invoices came in to $51,784.91. So they're short $6,784.91. So that's what they're looking for an increase to finish out this repair.
Great. I make a motion to approve the betterment application increase for 46 Caroline Road from $45,000 to $51,784.91, which is an increase of $6,784.91.
A second? Did Chris have to take off?
I don't know, you dropped.
All those in favor?
Zayas, yes?
LeBlanc, yes. Chris, if you
Okay,
can
and then-
hear us, he might have had to, let's see.
I don't have them up anymore.
He must have had to have gone. Okay, so I think we will just continue then, because we do
Okay.
make quorum with 2.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh.
All right, he's back.
Hi, Chris. We just did, I thought you were off, and we did just vote on 46 Caroline Road, increasing the amount we gave for that betterment application, $6,784.91. Did you want to weigh in on that? Chris?
Chris, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Chris?
Hmm.
Let me go more.
Let me question and answer him.
He's on, I got him on mute here, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to unmute. Chris, unmute.
Almost looks frozen.
Mhm. Mm.
He is frozen. Okay. And he's gone again.
Okay, I think it's fair that since we meet quorum with the 2 of us to continue, it sounds like he's having technical problems. Do you see any problem with that, guys?
I do not.
Okay, so the next betterment application is 26 Kilsyth Road. Now they're requesting the maximum amount of $45,000.
Yeah, so this is a new application. They're in good standing with the town with their loans. And they're just looking to have a repair system be put in.
Great. I make a motion to approve the betterment application for 26 Kilsyth Road in the amount of $45,000.
I second. All those in favor?
Zayas, yes?
LeBlanc, yes. And the next meeting of the Board of Health is going to be Monday, November 8th. Is there anything anybody wants to add?
New business or
Yeah.
agent reports? No, just slugging away.
That was not our smoothest meeting, but we did it.
Yeah. Only 3 minutes late, which I started at it 15 minutes before we were supposed to start.
I
So
know. That's hard to do if you're not used to doing it. I have a hard time with it, that's for sure. So I'd like to make a motion then to adjourn.
let's just check the Q&A.
Is
No,
there anything in there?
No, just from Aria. That was the only thing in the Q&A.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 5:16 p.m.
Seconded.
All those in favor?
Zayas, yes?
LeBlanc, yes. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Have a good week. Have a good month.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.